Hello, and welcome to this DevOps mini tutorial provided through a joint effort with Max Technical Training and ITSM Academy. Today we're going to talk about the difference between continuous delivery and continuous deployment. It's critical in making the selection for which one you choose because not only will it determine your tool selection for your continuous delivery, continuous deployment pipeline, but it will also determine how, where, when you're going to orchestrate and instrument your tools for automation, and even set the context for your communication plans with stakeholders, and much, much more. When thinking about continuous delivery, one of the key success factors is that with continuous delivery, all activities are performed on a production-like environment. And a formula for success in those activities is this: continuous integration. So continuous integration of activities does include the commitment of code, but it also includes the integrated build, integrated testing, and with continuous integration, continuous delivery, the product is always in a releasable state. With a continuous delivery pipeline, one of the significant elements is that the product at the end of the pipeline is in a releasable state, but also that it's staged. And there's always one last go, no-go decision before the product or service is deployed into the live environment. Also in that formula for success is this ongoing feedback loop. The idea is that anytime during this pipeline, you can stop the pipeline when there is an error and take corrective action. And it's through this amplified and shortened feedback loops that we are able to keep the product in a releasable state until it is staged at the end of the continuous delivery pipeline. All right, so now let's take a look at continuous deployment. There is a distinct difference between continuous delivery and continuous deployment. Can you guess what the difference is? Perhaps you know. Let's take a look. One of the main differences between the two, we saw that in continuous delivery that there is a manual trigger, there's a stop gap, whereby in continuous deployment, the delivery and the deployment is automated all the way through into the production live environment and being consumed and delivering value. There is no manual trigger. It's all automated in the deployment pipeline. Everything that we talked about in continuous delivery as it relates to continuous integration, the commitment of code, the build, the test, the being able to stop the pipeline and take corrective action through those shortened and amplified feedback loops is the same. What's really different in continuous deployment is right here. There is no manual trigger in continuous deployment. The deployment of the product from start until it's being utilized and consumed by consumers is automated all the way through. Now, typically with continuous deployment, the product is delivered to a subset of the intended audience first to ensure resilience and reliability before it goes out to the masses. Also, with continuous delivery, where we have that manual triggers at the end, many organizations will wait and mature through continuous delivery. And then they'll find as they're maturing and they're getting better and better at continuous delivery, that there are many cycles in that DevOps pipeline that then can be moved to this continuous deployment. So it's an ongoing progression of improvement and deployment. And so there you have it, the difference between continuous delivery and continuous deployment. If you're interested in more information on DevOps, or if you'd like to get a class or certification, there are many, many certifications available. Not only DevOps Foundation, but DevOps Test Engineering, DevOps Leader. And maybe if you're interested in this topic, you might be interested in getting certified in continuous delivery architecture for DevOps. So if you're interested in more information, please visit ITSM Academy and look at our DevOps campus at itsmacademy.com. And also, please look forward to additional DevOps mini tutorials through this joint effort with Max Technical Training and the DevOps campus at ITSM Academy. Thank you.